Welcome to our programming channel. Today we are going to see function parameters in JavaScript. Syntax for function. Function with a parameter. There may be one parameter in parentheses. Syntax is function name in parentheses parameter, and within the curly bracket function body. Function with more than one parameters. Sometimes there may be one parameter, but many times there are more than one parameters. So in that case, syntax is function name in parentheses, parameter 1, parameter 2, and there may be any number of parameters or n number of parameters. So parameter n, and there must be comma present between parameters and within curly brackets function body. Parameters. Parameters are variable names while defining function. Arguments. The values which are passed to the function called as arguments. JavaScript function parameters. Now we will see properties of function parameters. While declaring or defining the JavaScript function, no necessary to mention data type of parameters. We have taken function color and first, second, third. These are the parameters, and this is the function body. We have passed these string values to this function. In other languages like C#, we have seen that we are passing string values. So the data type of parameters also must be string. But in JavaScript, if we try to give here string data type, we cannot give data type of parameters. In this way, there is no necessary to give data type for parameters. we get the result. Your choice is orange, yellow, green. JavaScript function does not check the data type of received arguments. We can pass arguments of any data type, and those arguments are accepted by function. In languages like C# and other languages, while passing the values, we can pass only those types of values which data type mentioned for parameters of function. So we have to take care of data type while passing the values. Otherwise, there may be error and the function cannot be called. But here, previously we have passed string values. If we pass numbers as arguments, then we get the result. Your choice is 1, 2, 3. And here even we can pass decimal value. These two are integer values and this is decimal value. This value is also accepted. Your choice is 1 to 3.5. So we can pass arguments of any data type, and function can also receive those arguments without checking the data type. JavaScript function does not perform checking of number of received arguments. So here if we are passing two arguments. In C# and other languages, we can pass values according to number of parameters. Means here we can pass only 3 values. Otherwise there will be error and the function will not able to call. But in JavaScript there is no checking of number of arguments. So we get your choice is orange, yellow, and here we get undefined. And if we remove all the arguments, now there is no any argument. In other languages, if there are parameters, then we need to pass exact number of values, or when the declared function have parameters, we cannot call the function without values. But here if there are no arguments, even though if there are no arguments while calling the function, we can call the function and we get this kind of result. In this way, there is no checking of number of arguments in JavaScript function. Now we have made some changes in the function. We have changed the name function car and parameter names are same. And here we have taken your choice is car, color and price. And here we get value from parameter first, here we get value from parameter second, here we get value from parameter third. For new line document.write br. and here we have passed the arguments, which is the information about car. We get this output, which is information about two cars. This is previous real life example with function parameters. Here we have taken function flight Mumbai to Delhi. Parameters are flight, duration, price. We have taken similar function flight Delhi to Goa with similar parameters flight, duration, price. In document.write flight, then duration, then price, and here we get the value of flight parameter, and we get the value of duration parameter, and we get the value of price parameter. For next line, document.write br, similar sentences here, and here flight information from Mumbai to Delhi, flight information from Delhi to Goa. Here we have passed the arguments for first function. Here we have passed the arguments for second function. Arguments for flight, duration, price. So we get this result: flight information from Mumbai to Delhi, then flight duration and price, flight information from Delhi to Goa, flight duration and price. In this way, we get the information with the help of function with parameters. That's all for function with parameters in JavaScript. In our channel, there are regular uploads of programming related videos. So for latest updates, please subscribe the channel and like and share videos. Thanks for watching.